expect, and especially with the save. So that was incredible. No, I think our D zone's actually tightened up the last few games, and we've been pretty happy about how we've been defending. And they're a good hockey team. They're going to score goals over there, and we just got to go run more.
When you have a goaltender like Demko who has a 7-0-0 record against you, is there any, does it get in your head a little bit that you just can't beat this guy?
I'm the first to hear that, first time hearing that, so definitely hasn't been talked about, so I guess we just wouldn't know. I guess it's broken. He's a good goalie.
He's a good goalie. What have you seen from Thomas Harley this season?
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's
Tied for the lead.
Tied for the league in goals. Incredible. The strides he's taken, in really a short amount of time, up and down, and he's found himself a nice home here, and he's been doing an incredible job, obviously. So there's only so much you can say about him for still a kid and having that confidence he's playing with, but also how he's defending. It's great for us.
He went back down last year to concentrate on defense. When you have that, does that help your offense? When you have that confidence that you can defend?
Well, yeah, I think he's always had that offense.
Right.
And when you add that defending attribute, I mean, for a big man, he can skate fast. And when we're forwards, when us forwards are out there, when I'm a winger and I'm coming down the wall and getting ready to hit that pass, you always know when Miro's on the ice, and you're always noticing when Harley's on the ice to find that guy. So he's doing a great job.
Matt Duchesne's obviously fit in well here, but
obviously,
what are you bringing to your game this season that's clicking so well for you?
I'm enjoying flying under the radar right now. So, I think we're all bringing different things to our line, and with that, we're just making it a great line. I think we'd all be first to say that the last handful of games, or really 10 games, we want to not give up one and score two. We'd like to score two and give up zero. So there's a balance with how we're defending, but all in all, we're pretty happy with their line, and we push each other, so it's great.
Yeah. So were you aware of the record against Vancouver? I think they'd beaten you 7 in a row.
Yeah, it's been, it has felt like that too, in the past. But I think we kind of played pretty well today, and we deserve to win.
How big is it to get that win then, even when you were down 3-2?
Of course, it's big, and they've been playing really well this year too, and I think they're one of the top teams right now. So it's great to win for us, and now we got one more game before the little break.
Tyler described it as an entertaining hockey game. When you look at the balance of it, even though you guys gave up that kind of late goal, but you were able to come back and tie it and win it overtime, what does that do for the team to just be able to continue getting those points?
Of course, I think if you score late and you're tied up, kind of the team gets the momentum back, and then the crowd gets back into it. So, yeah, it was a big goal by Hollister, and then obviously nice goal in overtime.
What have you seen from Thomas so far this year? It just seems like he's getting more and more confidence.
Yeah, he's playing he's playing both ways. He's always with the forwards up there, so it's great that he skates well. He's a good shot, and so yeah, he's been great. And yeah, like you said, he's been getting more confidence, so that's really good for us.
What's that feeling like when you get put out there in overtime a lot? It just seems like it's a fun time to play hockey, and then he's obviously been put out there a lot in the last few overtime games.
Yeah, of course. That's the moment when you want to be at your best, and there's only three guys, so there's a lot of room. So one mistake might be a goal either way. So there's lots of going on.
Perfect. Thank you. So fun game.
Yeah. The fans came out to see.
Yes,
so glad we
indeed.
can entertain them. I think our coaches will probably pull out some of their hair at some point, but that's the game.
When you look at what you had to do to beat a good Vancouver team, it seems like you guys did everything and still were trailing 3-2. So that's got to be a little bit frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, that's the game. You can outplay a team, I think. For most of the games, they'll be behind. I think that third goal against, that was bad. That was really bad on my part. You know, I went across to try and play goalie instead of just covering the back pass for wedge, and just glad I could get it back.
So what does it mean when you're able to go back and get the tying goal and get your team back in it?
I was pretty fired up. So it was good. I mean, otherwise I'd be up for most of the night thinking about it.
Somebody told me you didn't have a very good shot the other day.
Is that me?
Yeah, it was you.
I stand by that. It's on the ice. Yeah, I mean, if it's going in, I guess it's not too bad.
And then what about being able to come back like that? I mean, wedging with a huge save, then you guys converted into a goal. It's just, I don't know. It's a good feeling, one, and then two, just I think it shows a little bit of character in the team too.
Yeah, no, winning's fun. Not going to dispute that. I mean, Wedgie had a great save there. He read that 2-0 perfectly. Knew what they were doing the whole way. And then I said this on radio, but I don't want this to go unnoticed. Johnny won a 1v2 puck battle on the boards. You know, bumped it back in our zone, and that break doesn't happen without him. So just give him his credit.
Demko came in with a 7-0-0 record against you guys. Do you ever think about those teams that you just can't seem to beat, or does it ever get in the head a little bit?
Not really. I think I knew some in the back of my head that they had a streak going. That's pretty good here, but you know, you come into every game expecting to win. So we did that tonight and came out on top.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.